And as I was saying before, you really don't have to apply too much pressure when you are going to write something. If you love gel pens, but you really don't like how much things just smear and then turn into a giant mess, especially when you're trying to work on something important, then I think you're really going to like these ones, especially if you're like me and you're left-handed. The best thing about these is that the ball that the company uses on these, it is so smooth, and I've never had a single one of these get stuck on anything. They dry really quickly. They're also fade resistant, and they're really comfortable while you're writing. So if you're the type of person that can sometimes get a lot of fatigue in your hand when you're writing, you don't have to apply a lot of pressure to these. So it's really gentle, especially if you are using them for a long time. Now with the 24 pack, you can get this in solid colors. I just really liked this multi-pack because sometimes we use different colors for different things. When it comes to the tip, it is 0.35 millimeters. There are a few things that you're really going to like about this. It is a little bit wider than some of those really thin pens, and I think that because of that, that's what gives you that comfort grip while you are writing. Also, because this is clear, you can easily see when you're about to run out of ink. If you like to put your pen on your shirt, it does come with a built-in shirt clip as well. This is the kind that completely seals up, so that's why you don't have to worry about things drying out. Each time you go to use it, it's going to write perfectly. And as I was saying before, you really don't have to apply too much pressure when you are going to write something. It's incredibly smooth, and it also doesn't pile a lot of additional ink like some other ones do. This distributes the perfect amount every single time. And I own my own business, so I really like having the value pack like this because I do go through so many pens. So when I have something like this, I know that if I'm on an important call, for example, and I need to write something down that's really important, I'm not going to have to worry about the ink causing me a problem, which I know can sometimes happen with other pens, but that just doesn't happen with these ones. The color variation is fantastic too. I really like that we have the 3 options on here because it allows you to be able to color coordinate things and even organize. I think if you're a teacher too, this would be a fantastic set. I like these a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me them to try, and hopefully this helps.